The first meal of the day is super important. Your body is coming out of a 8, 9, 10, 15 hour overnight fast. And so the food that you break that fast with really does change how you feel for the rest of the day. When you break your fast with something sugary like a cereal, you might feel super full for an hour and then suddenly be starving. And that's because a breakfast like that didn't have enough macronutrients, especially protein, to keep you satisfied. And so I try to break my overnight fast with a balanced breakfast that includes protein, carbs, and fats. Today I meal prepped these high protein egg bites. Recently I've been trying to be really consistent with eating protein in every single meal. And for a long time, I was tracking my macronutrients on a spreadsheet. And so I would write down my meals for the day, and then I would add up the protein, the carbs, the fats. And although this worked, I would sometimes forget to write things down, and it made it hard for me to stay consistent with my protein goals. Recently, I've been using Cal AI, and it is the easiest way to track your calories and track your macronutrients accurately. All you do is take a picture of your meal, and it uses AI to calculate the calories and calculate all of the macronutrients. It is crazy how accurate this is, but I always go in and make sure that it's logged all of the ingredients. If there's anything missing, you can add it from their food database with just a few taps. It is super easy. One feature that I really like is their barcode scanner. So when I'm out and about and I'm eating packaged foods or snacks, it makes it super easy to track the macronutrients and the calories in those. This breakfast ended up being about 31 grams of protein, and having a tool like this makes it so much easier to stay consistent, especially if you have macronutrient goals like eating higher protein and you want to stay consistent with it. If you want to try it, I put the link as the first link in the description as well as in the pinned comment, and you can use the code Ellison to get 3 days for free. We are only 30 days away from my wedding today. And so I've literally been wearing this strapless top every time I'm outside because I'm just trying to not get any tan lines. And even though this is super unpractical to wear, especially while I'm like on a hike, I have to because I tan super easily and I just do not want to mess around with any crazy tan lines. For the last 6 months, planning this wedding has been like a part-time job, and planning a wedding is actually pretty stressful. There's a lot of things to coordinate and organize and a lot of just little details that all end up taking kind of a lot of time, and just doing little things like going on beach walks or going on hikes or doing breath work or trying to journal when I'm feeling extra anxious has been really helpful for me during this like super stressful wedding planning season. I know I haven't talked about this very much on my channel, and I'm happy to share more about my wedding and talk about wedding stuff if you guys are interested. Have you ever craved tacos and Smashburgers at the same time? Same. That sounds delicious. I recently saw a recipe for cottage cheese tortillas and I was so excited to try it today. Then I wanted to make my own in-and-out version of a sauce. To make this, I just mixed together some plain yogurt, some Dijon mustard, some relish, and salt. I baked my cottage cheese for about 25 minutes at 400 and it turned into this flexible tortilla-like material. When I make this again, I'm going to mix the cottage cheese with eggs so that it's a little bit more pliable. This is my favorite brand to get meats from. I literally get all my meats from here. Butcher Box. It's all 100% grass-fed, pasture-raised, no hormones, no antibiotics, so I feel really, really good about this. All you do is smash your ground beef onto your tortilla and then cook it face down for a few minutes and then flip it. I added my homemade in-and-out sauce, some guacamole, a little bit of lettuce and tomato, and my Smashburger tacos were done. Nothing beats a taco Smashburger, especially one with almost 65 grams of protein. The best way to figure out what works best for your body is just to test different things. I recently did a challenge for 30 days where I ate 150 grams of protein every single day. The way that I did this is I tracked everything that I ate, and then I also tracked the way that I felt. So I tracked my focus, I tracked my hunger levels, I tracked the way that I looked. And it was really interesting because after 30 days, I felt like I understood my body so much better. And it was just because I was noticing patterns and actually paying attention to my body more than I ever have. And I think this is also important because everybody's body is different and everybody needs different things. And so the best way to figure out what works best for you is just to keep trying new things and analyzing yourself so that you can truly get to understand what you need. I always get my sugar cravings at night, and this yogurt bowl usually does the trick. I do have some almond butter on the side. This is frozen wild blueberries, plain yogurt, pumpkin seeds, and a little bit of honey. Today I had a very high protein day. I ate 164 grams of protein. I do not eat that much protein every single day. This yogurt bowl is my favorite thing ever. I'm going to end my video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.